Get a grip of yourself, man. So return to Novigrad on your own or with Vora's. Alright, they're all in Novigrad, the other two, so I think if we click on them, that's like a form of fast travel, so let's do that.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yep.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Yeah, I think the whole point of all that just there was just a form of fast travel. It didn't actually matter if you ride with them or not. So, the other two are quite nearby now. Let's start with this one first. Rose of Atra. Oh, okay. Cutscene.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the swordplay instructor, looking for Rosa. Let's just get straight to the point as always.
Wanna see Rose of Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now?
Find a way into the villa. Is there an alternate route? Must be a window or something. Can we jump on the wall and climb in? Alright then guys, so we are looking for an alternate route. There's something to loot here. Some stuff. We're looking for an alternate route to go into the house. And I've gone around the back of the cliffs. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Hopefully it will bring us into the back of the house. And maybe we can make our... Oh god, there's a dead body there. Who's he? Love letter.
Interesting.
So I think this might be the right way to go actually. Because we're now behind the house.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing
It's very bright over there, isn't it?
It's Lady Varatra to you, and I'd advise you.
There we go.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
Alright, so we're going to the training room. Why? So we're going to follow the guard.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
There we go, we're going to practice some swordplay over here.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Is that the woman we just spoke to?
Would, to start with. I must know your worth.
I don't think she is. She looked like she just met me for the first time, unless she was playing along. Oh. Changing into our nice white shirt. Oh. Oof, that's still gonna hurt that a lot. Smacked in the face with a wooden stick. How many times can you hit her? Try that again, like, let's do like 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can hit her 5 times. That's crazy. Let's have a 6 on the counter. 1, 2. Oh no, she pushed me back on the second one there. Ow! I mean, that doesn't actually hurt me when she pushes me back, so... Okay, we won.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk? I'm a witcher here on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's exciting about it? Very. I'm looking for... Let's go straight to the point.
incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Oh, if you say so.
Come on!
Is it the same again? Just gonna hit you in the face over and over again, yeah? Can we use our spells? I guess we can't. Let's try one. No, you can't do it. Ow. See, when she pushes you back, like, it doesn't actually do any damage. So you may as well just keep hitting it until she does it. I'm not actually hitting her there, she's blocking all them. Maybe go around him more.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
That was not even a lesson, that was just me beating the shit out of you with a wooden stick. Gladly, yeah. Is that just, will I be able to come back and do them? What?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var-Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
That's the lady from outside now. I'm not sure I understand. Dandelion, yeah, I mixed them two up both up. I thought they look very similar.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth
they got
for
the same
a
head.
moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy ladies, quiet. They're both the same, aren't they?
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion, whose talents did he praise?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master.
Is she going to pay me for this? Well, why would I do it? She doesn't look too happy, does she? Alright then guys, we've only got one more lady to speak to, and then we've got to head back to Zoltan. So we may as well speak to the last lady before we head back. Alright, so we need to go speak to Marabella, and she's inside this house.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay, fine.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat.
How long has this class got left?
And he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him, tell a man.
Can we just speak to her now?
And then he killed him. Catch a witcher bird.
She's not even teaching.
Enough.
Sees you, let him go.
We're done
Run
for
away
the
and
day.
don't
Oh, she's
return.
finished.
Gather your
Okay.
things and go home.
Right, now speak to me, please.
When I grow up.
Like as not.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. I perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No? Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Alright, so let's ask a few questions.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
I think we're actually done with her. She's actually got nothing to tell us.
Thanks for your help.
Kind of like a loose end.
Farewell.
Yeah, we didn't have much to learn from her at all. So, we'll head back to Zoltan.
Monsieur Zolt. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to stop talking any day now.
What? What? An owl? Where'd you get her? She's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
I think I got something. We got one thing from one woman. Most of them were just like, didn't tell us anything.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture of Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright, so our next quest is to meet Zoltan at this inn, where this woman's gonna be performing some poetry. This quest is so long, and actually quite boring. It's sad to say, like, but the game's been really good paced and the story's been quite cool and stuff, but this, for the main quest, this is like so draining. Alright, so we've arrived at the Kingfisher Inn. Let's go meet Zoltan inside.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Yeah, that definitely looks like Dandelion, so she's the one we're looking for.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion.
It's not that bad. It'll be over soon, love. You're right.
Why are ever growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet.
Get a grip of yourself, man.
eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
Alright, that's enough of this.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Oh my god, the pace of this is so slow right now. I'm struggling to, like, struggling to get through this.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver of Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Take care now.
Alright then guys, we finally finished that Broken Flowers quest. That was a long quest. It actually took me over an hour to complete that one quest. So yeah, at the end of all that we found out that Dandelion's actually in some trouble, so we're going to have to try and help him out. Just hope that the pace kind of picks up in the next one. So thanks for watching guys.